gates they slipped away, the shadows growing long. Hours past the promised time when evening sings its song. An azure paladin of scale, a warlock prim and neat, and a wild untamed ranger walking quiet down the street. To a hovel small and cramped they came, where poverty had bled, to share a humble honest feast that Moxie's hands had fed. The sutters sat and masked their fear, a secret brought to light, the spark of magic in their young, a beacon in the night. You must depart, the paladin urged, a shield against the scum. If the sevens know the gifts you bear, the wicked soon will come. The little walls pressed tight around the gathered anxious brood, as they broke the kindly merchant's bread to share the gathered food. The sentinel brother puffed his chest, I'll keep them safe from harm. But quicker than a serpent's strike, cold steel pinned down his arm. Elira's dagger bit the wood, the young man let out a gasp. To prove a harsh and bloody truth, they'd fall to the enemy's grasp. She spoke no words of comfort then, her social graces bare, just wild barbarian fury masked beneath the ranger's stare. But Moxie, sharp of wit and quill, with manners well refined, stepped in to weave a brighter tale and leave the gloom behind. For the brother looked up to Kel, a hero in his eyes, and the scrivener spun a golden thread to hide the grim goodbyes. She kept the ranger's bluntness back and polished up the night, so a young man's hope could still survive upon a darkling night. They struck the deal to flee the town, to leave their meager door, to pack the little that they owned and seek a safer shore. The warlock opened up her purse, her shining gold flowed free, to hire trusted sentinel blades to guard their troubled fleeing. And unseen hands work quiet grace where boasting has no part. Elira slipped bright heavy coin near the weary mother's heart. At last the sky broke open wide, the rain began to weep. Out in the storm a solemn vow the scrivener swore to keep. Beside the night the warlock spoke, her voice a steady flame. If you should fall, my azure friend, I'll clear Eastgard's good name. I'll fight to save this home of yours, though shadows guard the door. For I have lost the hope to save my own sweet ruined shore. Dragonborn stared in the dark till exhaustion pulled him deep. The thunder rolled, the party lay in heavy troubled sleep. But one still kept a silent watch and walked across the floor. The hardened ranger paced the room and stepped up to his door. She checked his breath, she saw him safe, a softness in her eye, then took her rest without a word as the storm raged in the sky.